Pain can seem so overwhelming. It like takes over your body, it takes over your day, it takes over your senses, and you can feel almost possessed by it. It's so organic. If you have an autoimmune disease, or you have arthritis, or you have intense pain that is of an acute level, there are ways that you can deal with it. I know sometimes I've had pain in my life where all I wanted to do is just go, get into my bed, take whatever I need to take, and just close my eyes and forget all about it. But that's probably the worst thing you could do. I know in some ways that you may need to rest. And also, I'm going by my own experiences in life of the pain that I have had. All people have all different types of pain, whether it be body pain, head pain, or a pain that just completely overtakes you. The experiences I've had with pain have had an impact on my working life, my family life, and my personal life in general. This video today is about mindfulness and pain. The first thing you need to do, I believe, is accept the pain without resistance. I know you may be thinking, oh, why do I have to put up with this? Why? This is ruining my life. I can't do anything. The moment that you just accept it, here it is, I won't resist this. I will fully accept it. In your day-to-day life, when you're experiencing pain, you may think, oh no, I couldn't possibly do that today. That's out of the question. There are certain methods that you can use to try and alleviate the overwhelming sensation of pain. And that is, take the awareness in your breathing. Start with your breathing first. Pay attention to your breathing. Slow breaths, in, out. On the outward breath, you just go. Whenever you feel the pain arising, take your attention back to your breath again. One of the ways that I focus myself into a mindful way is by putting on the kettle. Now, when I put on the kettle, I turn it on and I look at the kettle and I look at the gas coming underneath the kettle. And I listen to the sound and I look at the blue flame and I listen to the way that the water is boiling, and I focus my attention on that. When the kettle is boiled, I feel the weight of the kettle as I lift it, and I pour the hot water into the tea, watching the way the hot water goes into the cup. Then I get the tea bag, if I'm making tea with a tea bag, and I lift the tea bag up and down, and I focus just on that. This is a very simple form of mindfulness, but you can apply it to anything. For example, you've got a whole heap of washing. You see it on the bed or on the couch or on the chair or wherever it may be, and you think to yourself, oh, I really don't feel like putting this away. But you look at it and say, okay, so I'll put the undergarments here, I'll put the shirts here, I'll put the coats here, I'll separate everything, and as I put them into categories, I'll fold that, I'll fold this, and I'll fold that. And I put my full attention into doing that. Now, whatever you may be feeling, it will divert your attention away to the way you may be having pain at that particular time. You might bend down in a way that hurts, but if you bend down, don't resist it. Just, for example, if you sit in a chair, let your muscles go. Don't resist, don't tense up. Just not fall into the chair or fall into the couch, but just flop slowly into the couch, feeling all your muscles relax at the same time. And focus on that feeling. And focus on the action of you actually sitting as you go down into the chair. Some other forms of mindfulness are being outside in nature. I've gone down to the bay, close to where I live, and I've also gone to a beautiful park. This is the Brighton foreshore. The gentle waves of Port Phillip Bay lap at 100-year-old seawall, and where the ocean meets the temporary resilience of land. It's here where I can focus on the sound of the ocean, the sea breeze against my skin, and the shifting light as it reflects on the water. There's a rhythm here that I attempt to sync with my being. For those living with a painful condition, each day has its good and bad. It's finding that same rhythm and going with it. Mindfulness can be a way to navigate the stormy seas of pain and fatigue. By dissolving ourselves into the present moment, within this spaciousness, healing can begin. I often come to Lancox Park, where the beauty of nature invites me to reflect. Rustling leaves and a gentle breeze. As autumn is ending here in Australia, I focus on the senses. Each step I take is a step towards the here and now and away from distractions, just focusing on the simple action of walking. I even take off my shoes and socks to feel the coolness of the earth as the grass massages the soles of my feet. Mindfulness helps me to just observe without judgment and notice sensations. Emotions can rise and fall like the wind through the trees. Even in the midst of physical pain, there is beauty and serenity to be found. By embracing the now, it's possible to transform pain into resilience and grace, letting the moment be a testament to the healing power of presence and the enduring spirit within. So the whole idea in mindfulness and pain is to notice it, not resist it, not judge it, but to accept it. And when you accept it, you know it's there. You know you can't really do anything about it, but you can't let it try and overtake you. The moment that you resist an area of pain in your body, you'll find it gets worse. The whole idea is just to notice, accept, not judge, and let it go. Relax the muscles around that area of pain. You may find that it fades. When you move without tension. Try not seize up with the pain. This is not easy, I know that, but it's a way of mastering or not letting it control you. I know these things may be easy just to say, and pain is not your story. If you're expressing about the way you feel to friends and family all the time, you may find that it's not just your story, but it's not your story when you're with people. It's not your life. There are no clear answers, and this is a very, very difficult subject to address. I hope wherever you are in the world that you have peace and that you have healing. And I feel your pain. If you have found this video of comfort and of help, Please subscribe for more, and you can also press the like button. That will also help grow this channel as well. See you next time.